Welcome to the fourth week of the business management class. Since you already know how to navigate the course, I will review the assignment summary and then we'll jump right into Globus. Obviously, you're going to be reviewing this video. For the module review, read Chapter 4 and review the PowerPoint presentation for Chapter 4. Your assignments for this week will be the course participation collaboration, the Chapter 4 Smart Book, the case study, which is Twitter Inc., the Globus Simulation Module 4 report, and the Globus Simulation decisions for Year 8. And lastly, you will complete the Chapter 4 quiz. The only comment I have about the assignments would be mainly the Module 4 reports. Continue to enhance them. I've been, very generous with grading so far, but I am going to be expecting more of a report style with a cover page, some good data within the report. It should look professional. Not only the cover page, but the body of the report. You should have tables, graphs, pictures, whatever's going to enhance your report and the findings within your report. So now let's go ahead and jump into Globus. Here we have the Year 7 scoreboard. First of all, I would say we actually now have a game, meaning we have competition. Kudos to ADC Inc., fourth place team. They were at like 46 points last week, and now they're at 82, gained 36 points. Yeah, they're still last, but way to go. Way to get closer to the rest of the group. So I give you a lot of credit there. Continue, and it would not surprise me if you, maybe compete for number one. So obviously, Team D, you're still at 108. You gained 1 point from last year, from Year 6. Team C, you're at 106. You gained 7. So great job. You're closing the gap from D to C, 1 and 2. Team B, you gained 13, hit 95. That's great. And like I said, ADC they're catching number one. I met with each team now. I believe it helped you to get a better understanding of Globus, even though I didn't really give away strategy though, but kind of things you should look for. Biggest item, which would be the competition. So make sure you're analyzing the data, and you should stay close. You may not be number one, but you should stay within striking range of number one. So, and ADC, if you keep it up next year, if you get in the 90s, everybody could win this simulation. 10, 15 points, that's nothing. Obviously ADC gained 36. Team B gained 13. So it's not that big of a deal, especially if like a Team D drops 10 and you gain 20. Well, you're going to pass them up. So keep it up. So now keep in mind, that's the Year 7 scoreboard. Now let's go down and look at the game-to-date scoreboard. So the game-to-date, similar, but the difference is ADC is not as close. So Team D, you're at 109. You got a bonus point. Team C, you're at 105. Team B received 2 bonus points, and they're at 95. And then again, Team A, they're at 76, which is very respectable for what they were last year. So keep it up. Now, Team A, heads up, you really have to perform at your best to try to catch, Team D or C, to be honest with you, to get over 100. But you still can. So I don't want to discourage you, because you absolutely can. It's just keep in mind with the game-to-date scoreboard, it doesn't move as quickly as the yearly scoreboards. I mean that you have to slowly start chipping away at that lead, which you did from last year to this year. So great job. But just keep that in mind, because it'd be awesome for everyone if all 4 teams are kind of in the simulation, very close game all the way throughout, because it will put pressure on everyone to do their best. That's all I have for this week, but I do want to stress that I am here for you. Even though it's an online class, as you know, I can always jump on a session with you. I'm not going to give away answers, but I definitely don't want any one student to feel stress. The course should be challenging. It shouldn't stress you. Make sure you're relying on your team members. And if you're having issues with your team or a certain team member, try to resolve internally within the group. If you cannot, obviously, then again, I'm here for you, and we can work it out though. So, all right, that's all I have for this weekend. Take care, everyone.